right? So for our purposes, which one do I need to do first, the vertical stretch or the shifting right? Vertical stretch. So to figure out what that's going to look like, let's look to see if I just multiplied the original by 2, what would happen. Right. So if I plug a 1 into the original, what do I get out? A 1. That's why it's at 1, 1. If I plug a 1 into my new one, what do I get out? 2. If I plug the 3 into the original, what did I get out? 3. If I plug a 3 into my new one, what do I get out? 6. If I plug 5 into the original, what did I get out? But now if I plug a 5 into my new one, right? So it did get skinnier. And the same thing's going to happen on the other side. In fact, what's the slope of this line now? Okay, so it got skinnier, and then we have to take those 2 green lines and we need to shift everything over to the right 3. Right? So my red one is my final. And you can do them that way. If you can do all the shifts all at once, just like you did with the parabolas last year, that's fine. I was never good at that. I like always looking at the original and then making one step at a time. And then either erase the ones that you don't want me to grade or do them in colors like I'm doing here and tell me which one you want me to grade. Okay, let's take a look at this one. What kind of graph did this one start out as? Square root. Then we did things to it. No? What's that do? Not left or right. It's on the outside. Oh. Where's it going? Up. What does this 1 do to it? Careful. No, left one. Left one because it's a positive 1. What's this subtraction do to it? It's going to look at your recording. Used to it. Flips it over the. It is on the inside of my function. That means I caught my letters wrong this morning. But it's on the inside of my function, so it should be flipping over the y-axis. Okay. So my original graph, if I plug a 1 into my original function, what would I get out? 1. If I plugged in a 4, if I plugged in a 9, okay, so we're going to get this picture. All right, now which one of these things has to occur first? Do I have any stretching or shrinking? Nope, so next would be reflections over the y-axis, so I can actually be correct. All right, and then what do I do with that? It's got to go left 1, up. And these just have to be sketches. They don't have to be perfect. I'm not looking for every single point to be correct. I'm interested in like important points being correct. So for this one, like the starting point, it was at 0, 0. I want to make sure that that got shifted to the right place. Right? When we're talking about stretching things vertically or horizontally, I just want to see that you made an attempt to make it taller. Right? It doesn't have to be perfect. They just have to be sketches. Questions? A lot going on out in the hallway right there. Okay, let me get your homework up here. I'm going to do 7 through 18 all. I just want you to graph these. There may be other parts that you can do. I just want you to graph them. And then 39 through 66 multiples of 3.